Oh, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl back at it again with, Dragon Age Origins. I almost said Baldur's Gate 3 for some reason, but Dragon Age Origins, the almost Baldur's Gate 3. I forgot to save. Yeah, so we're fighting things in combat again. This whole thing, we did this like the last 2 minutes of the last stream, which was fantastic, and it went really easily. So I'm not worried about this. But welcome everybody. Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the thing. Welcome into the little let's play whatever. If you want to follow, if you like this kind of stuff, if you like Dragon Age Origins, make sure you click the follow button and leave a comment down below. Let's go and let's get it going. Let's see, where are we going and what are we doing with ourselves right now. I'm going to do as much AoE as possible and try to like mitigate my characters being silly. That's my plan. We're gonna mitigate all of it. It's me again, your girl, Godzilla. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How are you doing today, Godzilla? I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope today has treated you swell. Absolutely, positively swelling on the... I hope you're absolutely, positively swelling with happiness and glee in your life is going fantastic today. Okay. That blizzard's gonna cook everything. I love the blizzard. We'll just walk in there. Make sure everything dies. Moridor. Guys, we won. Oh. The Hurlock over there. Kill him! Kill him! This Thursday you got a job interview? Nice! Yeah, you were telling me about the job interview in on Discord. I'm excited for you. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll go well. I think you will have a good job interview. What type of job is it, if you don't mind me asking? Is it like... Are you going to work for a pet store? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. It's a palm oil company? Oh, cool. Interesting. I have... So, like, it's getting, like, oil from palm trees? Or, like, manufacturing or something like that? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Does that mean you're gonna be all oiled up, all oiled up, all ready to go for when the Pookie comes around? I see, I see, I see. You're gonna be all oiled up for Pookie? Mmm. Mmm. Where are we going? We're going to the castle. I swear I saved. I swear I saved on these things. Don't do it. I remember. I thought I saved. I'm pretty sure I made a save right here because I remember there's a body that I didn't loot. Right? It's right here. Yeah, I remember this so vividly. Oh my god. No. I can't believe it. I want to go back here. Okay, so I learned something. I looked it up, so I don't need Morrigan for the... I need to not bring Morrigan for the quest. Hoping to get a job in office. Office jobs are pretty cozy. They're pretty cozy overall. You just have to usually deal with the same problem that you have with office jobs. You have with what's it called? With retail jobs, right? It's not necessarily that the job is awful. The job is usually pretty mundane and kind of easy. It's usually if you can handle the mundane and easy job and also your coworkers who are just very bored. And handling bored people is like one of the hardest things to do in life. Like one of the hardest soft skills is handling people who just have nothing better to do with their time. It's actually really, really hard. What's your major? What type of major are you doing?
But you have news.
You have news. What is Arl's condition?
Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope.
Mechatronic engineering? That's over my pay grade. I assume that's like mechanical engineering, right? Or something along the thing. Like kind of like mechanical mixed with like slight robotics kind of stuff. Above my pay grade. That's what my assumption is with that one. Or it could be or maybe you're making mechas. That would be sick.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once.
Robotic engineering equally? Yeah, gotcha.
Powers live up to their reputation.
Gotcha. That's what I was thinking. But mecha. It could be a mecha. It could be making robot, like making actual Gundam. That'd be super sick. Have you finished college already, or are you like working through it? I went through cybersecurity and computer network engineering.
Where am I?
The Arl's
Be
alive.
calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
You're done with your studies? Nice. Nice, nice. Alistair's just naked in the background, dudes. Dude's over here, cheeks out.
There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much.
Oh, yes.
Grey Warden,
Cock out, brother.
I know you did what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
What kind of reward are you going to give me? Just the Hawktua? Need you to help. I'll do. Yeah, no. I need you to help me.
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
Okay, as you wish then.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions at Redcliffe.
Really? Wow.
You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden,
Wow, what an honor.
Grandfather, himself a mage, I understand. It will serve far better in your hands.
What an honor, my friend. Much else to do now. Thank you, Your Grace. I suppose this will do. Yeah, I
We should
suppose.
speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain
Yeah, we're about to go to
instigates a
civil war.
even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kalen, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to...
Dude, I wonder what actually happened to Loghain. Like, why did he decide to be crazy? But you can unite the nobility against Loghain, can't you? Oh, I was looking forward to meeting him on the battlefield. What are you proposing then? This is in your hands now. Yeah, can't you unite the nobility? What the hell?
Opposing Loghain, yes. But not all oppose him. He has some very powerful allies.
Oh
We have
no.
no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Okay. But once everyone learns what he's done, so you're giving up? Then everything I've done is for naught? I don't like any of these options, really. I guess I'll go with 2. So you're giving up?
No, not at all. Loghain is responsible for heinous crimes, and
For
I intend
heinous.
to see him pay.
Like, heinous.
But our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing
Alistair,
if we had an
the
alternative.
nudist?
The
Okay.
unthinkable has occurred.
What about Alistair? What do you mean? Saying Alistair's related to Kalian? Yeah. Are you?
No.
Is he actually? Oh.
I meant to tell you when we were approaching Redcliff.
Oh, but you're just here to cock out
Alistair is King
instead.
Merrick's illegitimate son. He is
Oh my
Kaelin's
God.
half-brother and has a claim to Ferelden's throne.
Oh, okay. Wait, why didn't you tell me this earlier, Alistair? So Alistair's our alternative. Are you serious? Yeah, 2.
Hey, I'm right here.
Yeah, and you're naked.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
Oh yeah, that is what I want.
No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall
Oh
rule.
shit, so we can actually go to Denerim now.
Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
Oh, let's go. My blessing? Why do you need my blessing? Wouldn't it be easier to just kill him? Yeah, couldn't we just kill
I'm
him?
not sure that would help our cause. We would become the criminals, and our accusations would become excuses. Furthermore, I'm not even certain where Loghain might be.
Okay, but what if we defeated him in battle instead? Yeah.
Unless we convince some of Loghain's allies to abandon him, that's not likely to happen. Our army is not
We have to
large.
politic to
As a
win?
Grey
Fuck.
Warden, you may gather allies to you, but we need those forces to face the Darkspawn, not to battle against our own.
Okay. Do you think this idea will
That
work?
depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the Landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
Okay. What's stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe? Yeah.
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a Landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusation.
Hello! Hi, Draculi.
Sure, he'd rather I died
How are
from
you?
the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
Okay. Seems we have little
Very
choice.
well.
Yeah.
I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the Mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
Yes.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
What are we gonna do with Joanne? Oh no.
Jowan.
Jowan.
What you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
Cooperate willingly, though he has little choice. He seems earnest in his desire to repent. Yeah, I think 4 is fine. He seems earnest.
Oh? That is...
I kind of do back him. I think he's turned a
And
new
what
leaf.
would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
There's no mercy. Give him to the Circle of Magi that we destroyed. Let him go. The Circle of Magi will hunt him if they wish. Do whatever you wish. I don't really care. No, 3. I think we let him live.
That I cannot do. He is a Maleficar, and I cannot unleash him on a land already racked by war and chaos. I am sorry. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to
Okay.
the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
You're gonna send him back to
Thank you, my lord.
Mage prison.
And goodbye, my friend.
We're friends now.
Back to the matter of the Landsmeet.
Okay.
It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get.
I've already gotten all
in order
this.
to defeat
Hi, Sabrina.
the Darkspawn horde.
How are you today, girly? And how did the rest of your birthday go yesterday? Celeste mentions you've been summoned. That's true. You are playing through Celeste on your stream. It's been a fun time. A very good time. I might add. Wait. What? Specialization unlocked? Huh? What did I get? It gave me another spell. Okay. Guys, I leveled up and got a new spell, I guess. Not too very sure. I want haste. Haste is our current path. What does heroic defense do? What is the statistic? Is it just defense? Bonus to defense. Penalty to fatigue. Oh, cool. What are you doing? Bro was popping a squat, taking a dump on the floor in the middle of the king's hallway. Alistair, what is wrong with you? What a...
We are still not yet ready to
You
call
have
the
restored
landspeed
Eamon.
Okay.
I am most grateful.
Pursue your treaties.
It's up to him
and
what
return
happens
with new
next.
allies. If anyone
Okay, I must pursue the treaties of kindness and friendship. That's the only options we have. Other than that, okay, cool. So we have a couple things we could do. It's mainly going to Orzammar, though. That everything points to there. First year being you? Hell yeah, that's good to hear. That's good. I'm happy you enjoyed your birthday. You did fun stuff. And whatnot. It's been good. Got the deluxe edition for Celeste for your birthday. You cried. The book it comes in with is so cute. Oh, really? It's a book of affirmations? Oh, that's adorable. That's really, really cute. I haven't seen the collector's edition or the deluxe edition for Celeste. Where am I going again? Okay, we have either the choice of going to Flemeth's hut and trying to fight Flemeth, which I think is going to be a really bad idea. Because I'm struggling with boss fights in this game right now, like, a lot. Return to Arthas about Danala. Oh, I have, Maybe we could try some of that side content real quick. In the forest. Kind of want to go to the forest again. It's only on Switch if you recall correctly. It's worth it just for the extra stuff. Also to give money to the good dev. Yeah. That's a good thing to do. I try to do that all the time when it comes to like indie developers and like indie games. Especially like because like I have the money now to like support developers like that, where I try to like, if I like the game or I think I'm gonna really like the game.
If say Alistair were to become king of Ferelden, he may have
wow.
need of someone of your talents.
From what I know of the fellow, it seems there would be a fair difference between what he needed and what he cared to make use of.
If Alistair becomes king, it would certainly
This is
not
actually
be
really
through
interesting
any
to me.
brilliance on his part. Whoever puts him there, now there's the one who will need you.
Now that's
Oh.
an interesting thought. You've such a devious mind, my dear. Why have we not made love as a...
What? That's my girl.
What purpose? I would sooner stab you in the face than let you touch me, elf.
And somehow that makes the idea even more interesting.
Hey, yo! Yo! He was like, yo, hey, yo, yeah. He was like, so why haven't we fucked yet? And she's like, well, honestly, I'd rather stab you in the face. And he's like, honestly, that makes it even kinkier. And I'm like, damn. He's just like me for real. That kind of makes you hotter. Oh, gosh.
You have returned.
I love Zev. Zev is
Any
ridiculous.
chance you have news of Delilah?
Yeah, I kind of killed your wife. I do have news of her.
Have you found her? Are you certain?
She's dead.
Dead? What happened to her? Was it as I thought?
Yeah, it's just too horrible to repeat.
Fallen asked. What do you mean?
No, too awful. I can't speak of it.
By the creators, what?
What happened to her? No, this has been too fun. She died from the thing. She's a werewolf. Yeah, she's a werewolf.
So I was right. But what became of her?
She died Arthas. But not before she sent her love. I killed her naturally. I'm gonna make it cute. I'm not gonna...
She told you.
I'm gonna give him one. Yeah.
Yes. That is what she would do.
I had to kill him.
At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shira, fare you well.
One of my characters looks like a Elder Scrolls character. I could see that. Morgan didn't like it? Morgan, did you want me to just be mean and tell him I killed his wife, brutally murdered her, just because she like looked like a werewolf? She's like, you're not being honest with him. It's your fault. Honesty is the best policy. I killed her on her own regard. Okay, we have a side quest here that I want to try to do. I think it's gonna go horribly, horribly wrong, but I do want to try it before we try to engage Flemeth. I think today is gonna be mostly just side questing and trying stuff like that, because I do want to go to the dwarf place. I just feel like I want to at least try some of the bosses that before we go there, because I think after the dwarf place I don't have a way back. I think after I finish the dwarf area, it's like the only thing I have to do after that is like beat the final boss and stuff like that. And I don't want to be locked into content. Would I still want to explore some parts of the game? Oh yeah, my day's been pretty good. I've been having a pretty solid day. I'm off for the next 2 days. We're gonna do a little game night on the Discord later tonight, around like 10 p.m. my time, which is like much later. Mystical Site of Power, or Gravestone. What does the Mystical Site of Power mean? Oh. Huh? Huh? Wait. Mystical Site of Power. Places of Power. Find and activate the rest of the mystical sites of the power located in the Brazilian Forest, the Deep Roads, Denerim, and the Circle. Oh. Oh. What? I couldn't tell what that was. I just accidentally found it. I don't think I can find the other one. That was a complete accident. That wasn't intentional whatsoever. That was an accident. Okay, well, we have to hold position. I want to spread my party thin here. Mostly because I know how this fight works. I think they all go into the same spot though. Yeah, I don't think we much of a choice. Is the Revenant? Where's the Revenant start? Revenant starts up there. Okay. Actually, we could do this then. This will be very annoying. And then I really want to kill the things that are like near me first. Yeah. I think it's a mage up there. Because this was really hard because the mage is really... I think there's a mage up here that blasted me and made it like impossible. Okay. Please do not pull her. Cool. That worked out really well for all of us. And he got paralyzed. That's sick. Okay. Now, Twildy's out of mana. Of course she is. She's really bad at managing that whole mana thing. Can we stun the Revenant, please? That'd be really cool. Sten needs to kill him. Zev. Yeah, the mage is the problem here. The mage needs to be dealt with in some capacity. Oh, I stunned him right before he got the lightning off. That's sick. Okay. Let's give him a health potion. Can we please kill this guy first? Okay, cool. Then Twildy's struggling here. Okay. And if he's tanking, I should give him... Oh my fucking god. He just... That's the problem. The Revenant does a lot of damage. And he double hits as well. Who's he pulling into him? Sten? That's fine. Not really? He can use greater health if he gets up though, right? Yeah. Took a big hit. Okay. Well, everything's lower now. Okay. Ugh. Do I have any other potions? No, I just have greater potions. Greater potions are fine. I'm gonna apply my dot. Yeah, he double strikes, which is kind of nuts. Okay, we have to focus the mage. Oh, Zev is getting hit now instead. Yeah, the mage really actually needs to be killed though. Okay, well Zev is dying, which is kind of okay actually. Yeah, paralyzed Sten, which is not good. Can I paralyze the Revenant? I don't think I can. Oh, I did. It worked. That's really good. Okay. Because I can apply this to Zev. And then I can apply this to Sten, and Sten can heal. Oh, what other heals do I have? Just Potent. Potent's really expensive for us right now, but it's also a Revenant. It's also basically an endgame boss we're fighting. So I think we can survive without it. We're doing, our damage is good. I think we can just do this.
Orders.
I do think I want her to pop more potions though and heal herself. Oh my god. Zev? Zev? Get away from there. Use your bow. Can I actually give him like, oh, we got a lucky paralysis on that. That's crazy. Oh, he has arrows on. He has fire arrows on. Sick. That was a lucky paralyze that happened. You healed the wrong target, Morgan. We're dodging. Zev, shoot your bow. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool, that's a big kill. Juggernaut helmet. Oh. Oh. Can Sten wear it? I don't think he has. Oh, he can. He has enough. That means he has enough for the Juggernaut plate as well. Oh, my guy's gonna have the full super duper armor from getting all of the stuff. Oh. Mental resistance as well. Okay, well, I know where more of them are. That's awesome. Dude looks like a RuneScape character. Rune full plate? Oh. That's what I've been doing at work. I have old school RuneScape on my phone, so I've been like cutting trees at work mid shift. I'll just like pull it up on my phone. I'll be like, yeah, it's time to cut some trees. I love RuneScape. It's such a good meme. It's so funny to me. I think sometime I'm going to... I hope... by the end of the year, I really want to do fight caves.
Greetings to thee once again. Thou hast not yet left the forest, then?
Dude has such a loud voice. MIDI, chill F, community, fishing. Exactly, fishing. I love fishing in games. Fishing's like one of my favorite like staples in games. I just love to like sit there and like fish like passively and like not really think about much. Brain off, fish all day. Like one of my favorite things to do. Want to do a fishing stream? Hell yeah. When are we fishing? What if you hook you though? I mean, then I'll give you a very, very nice aquarium and we'll decorate it together. It'll be your own little house. It's more affordable living than anywhere in the United States of America, baby. I won't even charge you rent. It's the most affordable living. Live in fish tank. Become mermaid. I could see it. I could see it. Holla. Okay, now I remember this one being really brutal too, but I had better luck at this one than the other one when I tried to sell it. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on over here? The Maleficers. Okay. We found some mages.
You are not welcome here.
Who are you? I'm here on the behalf of the Mages Collective. Oh,
Doing the
I have a
Templars'
quest.
dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means nothing to us.
He's got kind of a nice
Power here.
chest situation going on.
You won't stand in our way.
Okay. I honestly do think I'm gonna stand in your way though. Like, No offense, guys. You're kind of standing in a very precarious situation, I think. Do you think I can hit all of them? I can. Very precise. Very precise, but I can definitely hit all of them with my AoEs. It'd be very annoying. Go! Fuck them up, friends. Okay. And now... I'm gonna put my bomb on this guy. Oh, I don't want Zev using his bow for this. I want Zev going in. Zev, stab the guys we froze. Okay, I'm taking too much damage here though. This is kind of getting scary. Morgan, attack. Do something useful, like stun them all or something. Yeah, there we go. She got frozen the moment the moment I gave her a moment. Nice. Yeah, this is a win. Oh. Can I not stun him? Okay. That should have been an interrupt, it wasn't. Oh, that was really scary. I still paralyzed him somehow. But if I didn't interrupt that, I could have like died. A chain lightning when we're that close is such a... It's such a coin flip. If we're gonna actually survive it or not. Give me the life stone. Give me the health. Okay. Now this is another one of those Revenant bosses. There's 3 of them. I don't remember where the other tombstone is though. I remember this one because I tried it a couple times. Oh, don't leave it alone. Interact with it. Cause the big fight to happen. Legend of the Juggernaut. Yeah, this is a different one, right? This is a whole different one. The arm of the Imperium is long once it reached even to the forest. In this time, when the barbarian tribes of the Clane still ruled the land, the Tevinter Magisters fought to take it from them. Inch by inch, if need be, using terrible magic, the Magister Harik brought an army to the forest, led by Alaric. His friend and general, for Alaric, Harik fashioned a suit of the finest armor, infused with lyrium and his own blood magic. He named it Juggernaut, after the unstoppable giant golems guarding the gates of Minithros. Thus armed did Alaric win many victories against the Klein. When defeat came, it came from within. Alaric's own lieutenants rose up against him, jealous of the favor he had carried with the Magisters and eager to take the Juggernaut armor from him. Alaric was slain, and each successor gained the armor. The other lieutenants turned against him instead. The Tevinter outpost fell to vicious infighting. In a fury. Magister Harik voyaged to the outpost and slew the last 3 lieutenants. The Clane, however, were already approaching the outpost in force. The barbarian chieftain of the Clane desired the fabled armor himself, and even with all his power, Harik could not hope to stand against them all. Instead, Harik used the last of his own life force to cast a spell of blood magic that bound demons to the bodies of the 3 dead lieutenants. Oh shit. As well as Harik's own lifeless corpse. These bound revenants hid the pieces of the Juggernaut armor, and although the barbarians sacked the outpost, the chieftain found neither the armor nor the revenants. The Juggernaut armor's legend lives on. More than one brave soul has ventured into the depths of the Brazilian forest, never to return. Okay, sorry, I got hiccups during that. My bad. How do I want to deal with this? I think I honestly just want to deal with it like this. I think we want to just cope. Everybody, dogpile this skeleton. Go over there. Morgan, honestly, just give us time against the Revenant. That's totally fine. I want us to like control the situation as much as possible. So I would prefer us to... Yeah, I think this will work out better. Because we'll get he got pulled now, but at least he will be safer. I can buff him for magic. I can buff him for more defense, which is really good. And yeah, now he's gonna like tank. And Zev can swap to his bow. That guy's gonna die. And we're just gonna need to like go through our potions. There's really no beating this without like just going through our resources a lot more. We paralyzed him. Sick. That's massive. Does Zev have his combat buff on? No. Sten does more damage than Zev though. So I'm sorry, Zev. I'm gonna put my dot on him too. I hate that I do friendly fire to my own guys as well. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have a heal for him. Yeah, he got worked. Zev, you're not supposed to be up there. You're supposed to be using your bow, my friend. You're better off with your bow, trust. In this situation, he's definitely better using a bow. Please heal our tank. That'd be really cool. Give him more tankiness too. Make sure he's better tank. More lyrium. Oh, he is still cooked right now. I can potentially clutch a little bit here. Okay, I think I'm going to attempt to clutch the fight. Okay, well, fucking shatter him somehow. Get lucky, guys. Stun him? Oh. Actually, we're not going to need to. No need to clutch this fight. Cool. We got so lucky. We got so fucking lucky on the like CC there. That went a little bit too hard. Yeah. Oh my god. Kill him. Hopefully this archer doesn't manage something crazy. Okay. Juggernaut plate late boots. Oh my god. And it's a winter shield. Oh. Is there any more? Chainmail. Is that the full set? Or am I missing? I think I'm missing gloves. Ooh, so I am missing something. What type of gloves do I have on? Tier 4. It's not going to be the biggest upgrade. The main upgrades are the three things that I have. The gloves aren't super major. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. I might wander around for a little bit to try and find it, but I really don't remember. I honestly don't remember the like where the other one was. I can talk to the old man again. Maybe the old man will give us like a funny story. Tell us about like how his poop smell or whatever. Imagine. I've been enjoying playing like older games lately. I think it's just, I don't know. I've been thinking about just how these games feel a lot more like they try to be, they're goofy. Like this guy, he's goofy. They just go a little bit like different.
You've done it now. You've surely done it now.
What is it?
There's a lot more of a focus of like making the game
On it.
like enjoyable rather than profitable, I guess is the way to put it. And I think that's like what really feels good about playing like some of these older games, like the older Mass Effects or this game, or like literally any game before DLCs were like super duper popularized. It doesn't really feel like you're playing a product. Like you're still playing a product or something that's supposed to be bought and purchased and stuff like that, but it doesn't feel like you're, you know, it doesn't feel like the developers were intentionally like here to, you know, suction as much cash out of you as possible to pay like salaries of people who they do who pay them, you know, not to pay their own salary. Yes. Can I unlock any of this? Probably not. Zev, you are useless. So useless. I think this is the other one. I think we made it. Oh, we are so here. Okay, what's the situation look like? Is there a mage? There's no mage, it's all archers. Okay. 100% we're doing the strat again.
Directly.
Yeah, we're 100% doing this one. I'm a big fan of this strategy. Can we get out of here, friends? That'd be really cool. Thank you. Okay, cool. You two. Please move. Get out of there. Sten, how do you take so much damage from doing nothing? Like, actually, how do you take so much damage from doing nothing? That's kind of crazy to me. How'd you manage? How did you manage, friend? Okay. Oh my god. This is scary. I got the paralyzed down though. I am chipping them out with the frost damage here. He doesn't have a heal, she doesn't have a heal. Okay. We kind of just have to pray, don't we? Oh, she's gonna heal him. Okay, we can survive for a little bit longer. Oh, I didn't buff him. That's problematic. Oh, big heal. Massive fucking heal there. What are the buffs looking like? His buff's about to fall off. Zev, you need to not die. Keep dodging arrows or whatever you're doing over there. I don't know. I think he's just taking the frost in the face because he's kind of a masochist. I think he just likes it. Okay, we need to take our potions. Oh my god. Sten is taking all damage. Spooky. Can I just rock salve here? I'm gonna do rock salve actually.
Yes.
Yeah, they're mostly not supposed to be fought in melee combat. That's why they're kind of so hard to tank. From what I understand, I'm supposed to like avoid getting in melee with these guys. Morgan, can you please can we just kill the thing? He's already almost dead. As much as I really want to kill these archers, they are annoying. They're really not a problem. Oh my god, he is so tanky now though. Our big tanky boy, I'm so proud of him. Are these gonna be the gloves? They are the plate gloves. Let's go. Full set of armor. Quest completed. The Mage's treasure. You've recovered all items hidden by the Tevinter mages. Cool. Rare iron bark. You found iron bark. Are these completed quests? Okay. What else do we have in here? Alora, the Dalish master of the antler and hollow beast. Oh, I can't do that one because I don't have enough survival skills. I'm not good at that. Correspondence interrupt us. As you travel, keep an eye out for love letters. Oh yeah, bring 12 of them to a well-connected bartender. Oh, I've been selling those, I think. Maybe I haven't. I feel like I have been selling the love letters that I've been getting. I might have them because I think it adds them to my codex. Okay, well that was good. Let me put my armor on my boy. On the boy. Holy shit. My lad is this lad has like some of the best armor on in the whole game. He's just the big boy. Oh. That was so worth it.
Go on then.
That was so worth it to do. And now that means I have Alistair armor, so I can use Alistair against the Flemeth fight if I want to, and I think that's going to be the case. I think I'm going to bring 2 warriors, and I might just taunt swap and stuff like that. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes. Oh, I was hoping this would let me leave. I have to walk all the way out. No! Oh, I can leave from here. Guys, I knew the strategy all along. That I was just baiting you guys. Okay, do I want to go back to the camp and talk to my friends? Maybe. Because I can reconsider going to Flemet's hut, right? Okay, there's no more camp drama. Cool. Yeah, because I think the next call is to go to try Flemeth. Okay, I'm kind of like, who are you guys? Emissary Pether, Charon, and Lieutenant Cadram. Who are you guys?
The Templars of the Chantry stand ready, Grey Warden.
Oh, these are our friends. Do you need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Okay.
The Templars of the
Okay, so these are the elves that are... Okay, so these are our squads. Nice. We have 3 people. We need the dwarves. We need to unite the dwarves with us. Okay, cool. Let's talk to Liliana.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth. The remains of the Maker's chosen.
How can something so mundane have power? Yeah, actually.
Maybe it is belief and faith that imbues them with their power, or just maybe Andraste really was blessed by him. I do not know
by
if
him?
I am worthy to look upon.
Oh, by Daddy? Why do you revere Andraste? Yeah, why?
Why shouldn't I? I don't understand.
We don't need Andraste if the Maker speaks to you. That's kind of true.
Always see what you're asking. If the Maker has not truly abandoned us, why would Andraste need to intercede with the Maker on our behalf? I have never thought of this. I revere her because she's the Maker's divine bride. I do not have any other explanation.
Okay. Right on.
You are right.
Keep moving along.
Our demon is running out of time as we speak.
Actually, no. We've already dealt with that. Liliana.
Yes.
She's lost. Let's talk.
Here I am.
This vision
I
of
knew
yours.
this would come up sooner or later.
Yeah, what about the visions that we're seeing?
I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
I see. So it's just a dream. Why say it's a vision? You dreamed of the blight? Yeah, 3, I guess.
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
Okay. Is that my dog barking? It's just wishful thinking, Liliana. That made you want to help me? Did you hear voices? Yeah. 3.
No, not voices.
Okay.
It's not so simple. He spoke directly to my soul, in a language no human tongue can express. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
Chantry says the Maker has left us. The blight is the Maker's punishment. Will you defy him? The Chantry says the Maker has left us. Yeah.
Here. I hear him in the wind and the waves.
Oh,
I
fuck.
feel him in the sunlight that warms my skin. I know what the Chantry says about the Maker, and what should I believe? What I feel in my heart, or what others tell me?
I like her. Saying the Chantry's wrong? Believe what feels right to you, Liliana. Yeah. Believe what's right to you.
Thank you. It's nice to find someone who agrees. I know what I know, and no one will ever make that untrue.
+4. He likes us, guys. Alistair.
What do you need?
How are your nips? I had another dream about
Yes,
the
me
Archdemon.
And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it.
And you had the
just been
dragon.
my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think the Archdemon needs to die quickly.
Well, short
Yep.
of waltzing through the entire Darkspawn horde and tapping it on the nose, I'm not sure just how we're supposed to do that. But killing the Archdemon is the general plan, I understand. Good to have you on board. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
Yup. This is definitely a blight. Hi, puppy. He wants to be pet. Pet him. He's so happy. I love him. I love him so much. Now shut up. Hey, Zev.
Here I am.
Here I am. Once again. Care to answer some questions?
This should be good. Go ahead.
Tell me a little bit more about Antiva. What's your opinion of the Dalish?
I know little enough of the
We just dealt with
other
them.
than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease, and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book.
Fuck. So what cut are your father? They're an assassin and a son of a whore. Yeah, we're tailing that one.
Dalish whore, thank you very much. It was my sole distinction amongst the other elven boys in the whorehouse. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me.
Oh.
My first victim, as it were. We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence, ignoring the occasional beating. Until eventually I was sold to the crows. I brought a good price, so I hear.
I'm so sorry for you, Zev. And yet you're oddly cheerful about that. Yep.
It could
I
have
like
been
that
much
one.
worse. Shall I tell you about what happened to the other whorehouse boys who did not fetch a decent price with the crows? Surely your life has not been so idyllic. People like you and I are not the product of happy lives of contentment, after all.
That's true. You can say that again. Yeah. Say that again.
My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for me. Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course, as we were not allowed such things. Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again.
Oh darn, that's why we gave him the gloves. He liked them. How do you feel about the Dalish in general? Has there been no joy in your life at all? But you don't think of yourself as Dalish. That's true, yeah, 3.
Not at all. I think of myself as Antivan. Still, that did not stop me from running off to join a clan when I drew near Antiva City once.
Really? That's
Naturally,
funny.
The
What a
reality
good story.
did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves.
Hmm.
But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let us move on.
That's really cute. He disapproved of me getting to know him better and calling him a son of a whore? Man, Zev, get your fucking cock out of your mouth, okay? Goddamn.
You called.
Okay. I think you should leave. No! I want to discuss something you mentioned. Why don't the Kunari raise their own children?
Obviously didn't work for you.
What's that supposed to mean? Cute.
I liked it. You are a Grey Warden, yet you know little of your own order. You do not know yourself or what you are for. It was cruel of your people to leave you this way. The Tamasran see that all Kunari know themselves.
I agree. It was a recent development. I mean, you know, we've always really known who we are. Why would my people decide who I am? I do know who I am and what I am. Why would my people decide who I am? I think one makes sense.
You were not trained beforehand.
Yeah, I just kind of became
the
one.
World suit you. You must suit the world.
No one can tell me who I am. I have decided that myself. I do know who I am and what I am. Yeah. No, freedom. 1.
Decide then. Why do you hesitate? It is your task to fight the Archdemon, isn't it?
Gotta finish with our preparations. We have to deal with Logan first. What's your rush? Shit. Honestly, we have to deal with Logan first.
And somehow this will bring us closer to the Archdemon. Interesting strategy.
Trust me.
Just lead us to the battle. I weary of this. Can we move on?
Okay, I had another question.
Very well.
That's enough
Then
for
I
now.
suggest we move on.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Why did you come to Pharrell then? Yeah, why did you
I
come
was
here?
sent to be the eyes of the Antom. The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
Don't you have to report back then? What's an error shock? Why would a Canary care about the Blight? Don't you have to, yeah.
Yes.
You have to report back then? So what are you still doing here then? Well, I can see you're right on top of that. No. When are you going to go do that? Yeah.
Never.
Never.
I cannot go home.
Really? Okay. Well, you can stay with us.
Thank you. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
You're in such a rush. Let's go.
As you wish.
He got plus 19 for that interaction. Oh gosh. He really liked how he called him cute. It made him blush. 85. Organ's 87. Yeah, I think I'm gonna polycule with them. I think I'm dating both of them, like threesome style, you know? I think they're okay with it too. I don't think Morgan knows much about relationships, and I think Sten's just here. Sten's just here, man. He doesn't understand the culture, so it all works out. I want to ask you something.
Full of questions, are you?
Always. I've already asked you that one.
I await your command.
I simp for you.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
I don't want to ask her that question because I feel like the last time I asked her that, it like destroyed my reputation with her.
So 'tis as good a time as any. Because I need your help with my mother, of course. Why else? Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No, I thought we were friends.
Are we? Then why do you ask such a question?
She's like me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She's like, no, don't even ask that question. Don't ask the question. It's a bad question. It's going to minus my liking for you. Not going to like me anymore. Okay. Well, now we're going to go on a quest to destroy Fleming.
Friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you. I'm sure you'll be.
Let me see your wares, mister. What does he have? The Spellweaver. That sounds really fun. It's plus magic, but it has to be used by an arcane warrior. I want this. Like, I want some of these Dragonbone weapons. They seem so fucking cool. Conspirator's Foil. That's a strong headpiece for what it is. Spirit Hands. Spirit damage increase for a mage. I'm gonna buy that. Splint Mail. Bard's Dancing Shoes? Oh, Drake Skin. Reduces hostility. Plus 6 defense. That's pretty good. Chance to dodge attacks. Dexterity increase. Leather tier 5? Sure. It's strong for somebody I know. Bulwark. Heavy shield. Huh. 36. Red steel. Collective aiming cowl. Okay. Garnets. Private documents. Stuff like that. Stuff I don't need to take from him. Okay, let's go to our weapons. What type of weapons can we send? So, the Canary sword, I don't need it anymore. Kind of like the Enchanter staff. Oh, this is a really bad staff. You see, I can't find a good staff for anything. This is like the best staff this is the best staff I've seen, and it's level, like, it's tier 4. I don't know. And it's nature damage too. I'm not really big on nature damage, as like my group's not really good with nature damage. Nature damage isn't really our thing. So I'm not necessarily itching to use nature damage. Black hand gloves. Oh. Well then, I wasted money buying these spirit hands. I didn't even realize I had the black hand gauntlets. Those are really good for me. Ancient Elven Gloves. Do I not have them on? Okay. Chainmail Gloves, I don't really need them. Silver Hammers, Taskmasters, those are good. Okay. Armor of Diligence, Heavy Armor. Chainmail, Varathan's Armor. Dalish Armor. Tevinter Shield sounds pretty alright, not gonna lie. Swiftrunner Shield's also really good. Okay, what are these? Can't use that one. Atharos's Pendant. That's actually pretty good. 4% spell res is good. 2% spell res is also really good. Plus strength, fire damage for a mage. I'm not really using fire spells though. But it doesn't really give me that much money for selling it anyway. So I feel like I should keep it. Andraste's Grace. Maybe I give that one to Leliana, right? She might like that. Colgrim's Horn is a quest item. There's some crafting stuff that I have too. I think this is about where we're gonna get for our stuff. Can I get to Leliana? She take Andraste's gift. Will that make her happy?
Flowers?
Oh, this is her own her own cutscene. Okay.
They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
Cool. Oh my god, that actually made her really happy. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now we're gonna take Alistair into combat. So it's gonna be Alistair, Sten, Twildy, Zev. We're gonna go to Flemeth's hut. I should have equipped Alistair before moving and like done his whole level up and stuff. Because we're gonna run into combat on our way, I'm sure of it. And I might not even be safe going here. Oh well. Oh, it's a bear skin. Can I at least can I equip him while he's here? At least put armor on him and stuff. He's going to pretty much guaranteed fucking fight the dust. He is in no position to genuinely fight for real. Like at all. He has a belt on. I don't think I can level him up because we're in combat, right? Yeah, we're in combat, so. Oh. Oh, hello there. There are wolves behind us too. Okay, well then let's handle this behind us first. But what I'm gonna do is paralyze. That worked out. Alistair, you're gonna die, bro. Well, bro, you are. You're naked, by the way. Alistair. Alistair, please. Hold your fucking position, dude. How do I feel about the situation? Sten? Hello? Sten? Hello? Sten? Sten? You're really bad at this whole thing. Whole tanking thing. You're not really doing a great job at it, friend. Okay. Let's go back to free actions. Everybody just finish killing him, okay, guys? Do your thing. Do your thing. I think we'll be okay now. Oh my god. Yeah, I should have equipped poor Alistair before we moved out and done his leveling thing. Okay, so he needs to get a lot of strength. Like, it's pretty much he just needs to dump into strength. I'm gonna give him some dexterity. I plan on him not really being too much of the front line. I think Sten's more of the front liner here, so I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care, so I'm just gonna give him combat tactics. I'm not really using him as a guy, so we'll max out his stuff for that. He can have Holy Smite, that's perfectly okay. He can have War, he can have Overpower, and Assault. Sounds fun. Now, can I give him like a full set of armor? Or is he still too weak for it? Okay, good. He can wear at least the Templar's helmet. Look kind of pretty. Give him the Swift Runner's shield. Give him the Tevinter shield, but it's not as strong, right? Yeah, Swift Runner shield's better and it has magic resistances on it. So that makes it a little bit more interesting. We can give him the Eidol. The good sword. Nice. Big. Okay. And we have those arrows. So I think those arrows might be good against Flemeth. Hey, Digital Data Carlos, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome to the stream. Return path is over there. So where am I? I have to go over here. Oh.
Of course.
What is that? Is that the sword? The axe that he has? Oh, it's on fire. That's so cool. Where am I supposed to get out of here? There we go. Let me out. I have to go fight Flemeth. Gotta go fight the bird god. Our whole mission was to go fight her. Okay. Yeah, she's here now. Okay. So I did have to just abandon Morrigan. Oh, this is gonna be pretty hard. This is gonna be a whole new thing.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
Stay silent and die, creature. We know your little secret, Flemeth. I should dance to your tune instead? Yeah, 3 is kind of a smart-ass response.
Why dance at all? Why not sing? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows you extend your unnatural lifespan. She sent me to kill you, and for good reason. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna agree with her, too.
Oh, there are many, many reasons to kill Flemeth. More than you know. But if I am to guess, I would say Morrigan has discovered something. Something shocking that requires her defense. Yes? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
How are you doing today, Carlos? I hope you're doing well. What do you propose, Flemeth? You deserve to die, whatever the reason. I need Morrigan. I have no choice in this. Yeah, I need Morrigan.
Choice. There is power in choice.
I need her.
As there is in lies.
She'll fix me.
One of each. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
You think she'll believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
What do I get out of this?
You get to keep her for a time.
No, fuck you.
Shame. What will it be then?
I take the grimoire for myself. I leave. I want no part in your squabble. No, now you die.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows
I want to fight her.
Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come. She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, guys, she's a dragon. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, Alistair, get the fuck in there. Sten has most of things. You can just use the things, right?
As you like.
I know. Oh, it's a fireball frame 1. This is bad. This is real bad. Everybody pop a fucking warmth bomb. No, I don't think it's worth it to do it on everybody. We have to fight more dragons after this. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I really don't want to... Yeah, it doesn't do mad damage. It just does a lot of damage. I don't think I have the... Okay. Okay. Well, Zev is dead.
Of course.
Can't even see her health bar. Oh. Nice. Paralysis works.
Yes. Enough.
Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. I have to be able to beat the dragon, the other dragon first. Yeah, no, there's no way. Holy fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to kill the dragon on the mountains first before I take on Flemeth, I think. I'm not confident in this fight. This fight's hard. I thought my team would do better. I'd have to position them a lot better. For sure, because I think they got cleaved. Like, Zev and Alistair basically got cleaved down, and Sten frontlined the whole thing. Which worked for a little while, but... we don't really have the DPS. We don't really have the DPS, and I think Alistair might be better as the full tank here. Blame you later. It's always been your fault, Meth. It's never been later. It's never been later. It's always now. I'm blaming you constantly. Just blame you. Oh, Stainless. Hello. It's also your fault too. But yeah, I think I need to be able to kill the dragon first before I try to take on the big boss dragon. That was that was a cool fight. I'm happy I tried it.
Yes.
I'm happy I tried it. It's just I definitely can't handle it right now. No, I need to figure something else out and get stronger armor and stuff like that. How are you doing today, Mephi? I hope you're doing well. Any games you've played recently? I was about to tell you, I played Warframe again, but I was like, you know, I'm like, wait, you came when I was playing Warframe. You know I'm playing that game again. We're now into IronForge, guys. I've been padding for content the past hour. It's not really been padding for content. I've been doing just, you know, all the other story beats I didn't complete, like going to kill the mini bosses and stuff throughout the game. And how are you guys doing today, Meph and Sean? I hope you guys are doing well. Are you going to be available tonight to do Pilgrim, Sean? I think we're doing the game night, but I think we're just going to play Pilgrim if you want to play it, and we'll give it a try. We're on the behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
To arms, men. I'm gonna tell you one thing. This is not gonna be a problem. Just after horseshoes? Yeah, I got you. Oh, I did not even try. I got group stunned there. That was crazy. Oh. What happened there? Did I get, Oh god, this actually became a bit of a mess. Okay guys, let's reclaim our position here and figure this shit out, because this is a mess. This fight quickly became a fucking mess. Holy shit. Like, almost as messy as my sex life, dude. Holy crap. I like crushing prison, that's really cool. Oh my god. That poor guy. What kind of loot did he have? The frost shear. Oh, the injury kit. Oh, I meant to give myself better armor, right? I got the black hand gauntlets. How cool. Morgan has fire damage. Morgan doesn't do fire damage. But is this better? No, the fire damage. No, wait. I'm looking at the wrong character. Yeah, no, the fire damage is stronger. You're playing Melvor again? Dude, I need to get back on Melvor. Chibard got me the DLC, and I still haven't really played much of it. I really like it too. I keep getting distracted. Get distracted. I will blame you later, Meth. I mean, I'm constantly blaming you though. Like, I blame you during, before, after. Like, every tenth of time I'm blaming you all the time. I have a note here from your master.
Interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he.
You're fired, Mr. Mage. Goodbye.
So, have you changed your mind, Stan? I dream about you and I, if you must know.
What?
Even if I were interested in a small thing like you, the Kunari Act is...
We're in a polycule, dude.
Unpleasant? Unpleasant how? Now I really am interested.
Deadly.
And what if I didn't mind? I enjoy a little animation.
You'd be less animated afterward.
Sounds as if I am arousing your passions already, my dear Stan.
Parshera, why do you pester me?
Because 'tis amusing, that is why.
Yeah, no, I think they're in I think we're in a relationship with both of them. And Zev's kind of like the fourth wheel. What do you have to sell?
You wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on the surface?
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
Hopefully. How often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in.
For a moment, I thought those things on his shoulders were hands.
I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Never mind. I should go.
Best of luck to you.
I wanted to trade with him. I know the dwarf lore. I get it. You haven't gotten the pet yet. That sucks. I feel like I get my pets super quickly in Melvor and in RuneScape, so I'm just lucky like that. I'm built different, bro.
Someone's listening.
I got it.
What does a darkspawn look? Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming.
Are the darkspawn coming? Oh, that's like a sundial in the middle. That's cool. There's like a sundial there. It's just, I think that's neat. I like it. Farron. Who are you, Farron?
Maker's breath, is that? Oh, I beg your pardon. Can I...
Is he from the Vaden household? Is something wrong?
No, nothing at all. Just, you know, thought I saw something.
Since you are clearly looking at me, I would say that you do see something.
Well, yes. Never you mind. Can I help you?
What do you sell here?
Little of this, little of that. You know, used armor mostly.
Got nothing?
That would really interest fine people like yourselves.
Is it refreshing or unsettling that this merchant is reluctant to show us his wares?
It's an odd attitude for a merchant.
I'm considerate of my customers' time, that's all.
What reassuring certainty.
I think he's a racist. Let me take a look.
Certainly.
What do you have? He has some recipes. Greater Lyrium Potion. I should buy that. Lesser Ice Salve. Swift Salve is really good too. Oh, I don't have Expert Herbalism yet though. No! Demonic Ichor. Dalinam. That's a cool sounding thing. None of this is really good though. But it's got some cool names to it. Magic Staff? But not a good one. Portrait of Goose Girl. Bro, Goose Girl? Fuck yeah. Say less. Goose Girl? Whew. I'm a fan. I think Morgan likes art, right? Goose Girl. Whew. That's gonna get us in her graces.
Interesting.
Fuck. She barely liked it. She's like, it's okay. It's Goose Girl. It's Goose Girl Playboy magazine pinup painting. What do you mean? You've almost maxed your melee skills to the stronghold. No! That's the worst. When you're waiting and you just can't get one. Let me in.
This land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven king.
Come on, Gimli.
I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
He's got a really serious voice. I have an urgent need to talk to your king. Why have your people retreated like this? Yeah, why have your people retreated?
Dwarves.
I would challenge any race to fare as well. Our king is dead.
Oh,
Duncun
fuck.
returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I'm the Grey Wardens. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me. Supply is coming. They must unite for Ferelden. Yeah, supply is coming.
Who are you to speak for Ferelden? You're no messenger to Loghain, that's for certain.
I like that guy's armor. I want it. The like big plate guy in the back. I like his whole armor set. The Grey Wardens need their traditional dwarven allies.
Kaelin are nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor and a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Oh, Loghain's a traitor who killed King Kaelin and Ostagar. That's enough. Raise your blade if you're so tough. Oh. Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today. Oh, shit. I'm going with these options that are like intimidate, even though I kind of want to see if he'll fight me.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
What a pussy.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
I like him.
Trust Vala, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting, but your presence will be tolerated.
Okay.
Fair journeys, Warden.
Oh shit. Dude, this is fucking cool. I'm so ready for some dwarfs. Young girl? Can we gallivant?
Wherever she is.
Where'd she go? The paragons of the dwarves.
I trust Vala.
Damn. I was like so smelly that she did not want anything to do with me. She just like disappeared. She despawned because she saw me trying to talk to her.
And so I shall.
Oh god. I'm so sorry. I was trying to W Riz a dwarf as a fucking elf.
Thinking of me, perhaps? The two of us together at last?
Yes.
What did you say?
You will need armor, I think, and a helmet, and something to bite down on. How strong are human teeth?
How strong are my teeth?
Gilari teeth can bite through leather,
what?
Wood, even metal given time. Which reminds me, I may try to nuzzle.
Nuzzle?
If that happens, you'll need an iron pry bar. Put in a fire first, or it may not get my attention.
Perhaps it would be better if we did not proceed.
Are you certain? If it will satisfy your curiosity.
Yes. Yes, I think it is best.
Oh, they kind of broke up, guys. They were dating for a whole 2 screens. Now they're both just mine. Oh shit. The dwarves are like holding up the rock. That's a cool like piece of design. Oh, we're back home.
It is the assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Holy fuck, wait a minute. This shit's metal. What the fuck? Okay. This. Okay, the dwarves are built different. For sure. Holy fuck.
Especially in front of outsiders. I find that sodding fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
The Blight is coming and I need Orzamar's thing. Yeah, can a city function like
See,
this?
That's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there. Sort this all out in a hurry.
Damn, the proving, yeah, the proving grounds.
Personal battles for honor and ancestor. I don't expect a surfacer to understand. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Okay. Sounds like the Belen and Harma are the ones to talk to.
Caged themselves for fear of each other.
Okay.
As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
You mentioned Paragons?
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
I can keep looping the conversation. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. Thank you for giving me the quest. Okay, my friend.
We are honored to serve you, Grey Warden.
You're honored to serve me?
Did
Narav,
you
who are
see
you?
that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
This Belen, is that King Endrin's son? People are at each other's throats. What do you know about this Lord Harrowmont? Yeah, is that King Endrin's son? Aye.
What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
Okay. What do you know about Lord Harrowmont?
Lord Harrowmont should be our king.
Harrowmont.
He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust.
Oh.
Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont.
Or is there so much hate for Belen?
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him along.
Oh, fuck. And who are you in all this?
I am Narav Helmi, 3rd daughter of the 2nd matron of House Helmi. And you, stranger? What brings you to Orzammar at such a time?
I'm totally Grey Warden and I'm here so you can aid.
That explains why they allowed you past the gates. What kind of aid do you mean?
I need an army. I should go now. Goodbye. Who has the authority to defend against the Blight? I have a treaty compelling Orzammar to help. Yep.
Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets. I'm sorry, stranger. I fear there will be no aid for you in Orzammar. If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, I suggest you talk with his trusted
Holy
advisor,
fuck.
Dulin Ferender. He might be able to get you an audience.
Is this going to be like a political chapter that's like all politics for the most part? I've heard this is like the one you should do last, so I'm doing it last, but
The great paragon Branka will never return.
Dagana. Garin.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods.
Garen Garrison.
There are a lot of you, and I've never seen one of those before. The
Oh.
things they come up with. What was I saying?
Nothing coherent.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad vein.
Oh my god.
I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging, then I
Got the
straight
magic
as an
in
arrow.
him.
Best work you've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
Okay. What do you have to sell? Oh, he has like all tier 6 weapons. Tier 7 dragon's bone dagger. Tier 6 dagger. I need that. I need that. Finally finding a crossbow. I haven't seen a crossbow the whole time. Life giver. That's oh shit, that's really good. Health regen while exploring doesn't really matter that much. Gifts for the girlfriend. Dwarven armor. We already had a pair of that. We got rid of it a while ago. Yeah, that dagger is gonna go real hard. Because Zev has been needing a dagger replacement forever. I think we still have, yeah, it's a tier 4 dagger. Okay. It's still like just a regular dagger, but... Nug Wrangler?
I should have stuck
He's
to
got...
the nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way.
What's a nug? Like a chicken nugget?
Going back to that supplier in Dust Town.
Chicken nugget.
Guess I'm shutting it down.
It's what I'm ordering for dinner tonight from the chicken nugget store. I'm gonna get some chicken nugs. Yeah, because chicken nugs is the only thing we eat.
Only need one to turn this around.
A lost nug? Is that my quest? Quest updated. Nug Wrangler Brormar has lost his nug inventory. Find one of them to get him back on his feet. We have to go find his chicken nuggets. Oh shit. This is a serious quandary. Very serious, very important. He's lost his chicken nuggets. Gotta find his chicken nuggets, guys. Oh, I love the heads of the dwarves, dude. Dwarf stuff's just always so fun. I love dwarf lore. Okay. Dagna, hello. Yes, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world.
Oh,
I
yeah?
don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
I used to live there. I'm a mage myself.
Then I'm truly honored. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins? I can't even imagine.
Wait. Why is the dwarf interested in the circle? Aren't there any mages here? Oh great, a fan. Sorry, I'm busy. Yeah, why is the dwarf interested in the circle? No, honestly, it's a kid. I'm happy to answer a
I've been
question.
trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply.
Oh, poor girl.
Accept me for study.
Happy to accept you. Study. Why wouldn't they? You're crazy. Dwarves can't do magic. That's kind of true. Yeah. Why wouldn't they?
No dwarf has ever studied at the Circle of Magi. I guess you never read First Enchanter Caitlin's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic. He tested
Oh my
dwarfs
God.
from 20 bloodlines and found they couldn't perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface. The Circle speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences, and over time made us immune to them.
Huh. Okay. Right, of course I read that. Why don't you read about axes and ale like a proper dwarf? No! She wants to be a mage. Let her be a mage. So, what do you want with the circle?
I want to go
Yeah.
to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
That's
I
true.
don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
You can bring the circle your request. And what would the messenger get? And what would I get? Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, you're looking for payment. My father's shop refines lyrium.
Oh, okay.
If you help me, I'm sure I could get you some.
Yep.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lord...
Oh my God, shut up, kid.
Every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
An unlikely scholar. Yeah, she's a dork. I like her. I think she's cute. I'm just partially like, please shut up. You know what I
No
mean?
doubt leads out to the deep roads, the ancient passages that once
Guys, it's a chicken
between
nugget.
kingdoms.
We found a chicken nugget. Hello. Bring it into a box. Mine's commander. Hello.
What's this? An elf?
Yes.
Sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front line
I am the elf.
without Adesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
That's fine. Why do you need
Don't
patrols?
let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Huh. Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in these
Of course
tunnels?
not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant spiders, deep stalkers, and other vermin.
Thank deep stalker.
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs.
Ugh.
Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Okay. Are there no dwarves
A
past this
few
point?
outposts. Legion of the Dead mostly, fools that they are. Some scavenger types too. Alright, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
I'm so excited. I love this. I love these. I love these guys so much. I really think they're super cool. Here, shake your chicken nugget.
I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I've got. These things
Gotta
dangerous?
boil them before roasting, but otherwise, no. Safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
Okay, well, I got you chicken nugget.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I've found.
Thank you. Give me 12 silver for his chicken nugget. It was worth it. Okay, hello. Hello, dwarf. This is the noble cast area now, isn't it? They told me to visit here. Oh, it's
social strata quickly makes
Helmy.
itself
You have
evident
come at a
no matter
difficult
where
time.
one goes.
Orzamar is ailing for want of a king.
Oh, this place is so cool looking. Okay, my mouse does not like me right now. I guess my mouse pad needs to be like brushed off. Orzammar Crier.
End of Orzamar be nigh.
If I steal this, will I get attacked? No, nobody cared. There are some things that you'll get attacked for, and other things that you won't. Lady Dace. Hello.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
I see. Is that how you really feel about it? Haramont's estate. Hello. Over here. Hi, Butler. Will you see us in?
Welcome to Lord Haramont's estate.
Lord Haramont's estate. Are all the chess games the same? I think they are. It's just one chessboard. They didn't make multiple. I think that would be really funny if they had like 50 different board states or something throughout the game.
House Harrowmont is honored to have you here.
But I think they're all the same board state. Which is, you know, they added chessboards. It's neat. It's just, it would be funny if it had multiple different sets. Heresy.
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the stone.
Well, I'm going to sleep in your bed, Heresy. Good luck with that. I know I can't unlock any of these. I have the worst rogue on the planet. He doesn't like to do anything. Likes to be one of the most useless guys ever. Okay, hello, Mr. Dolan.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulan Forrender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I have a treaty obliging you. I would speak to Lord
In
Harrowmont.
ordinary time, Lord Harrowmont would be honored to meet you. Unfortunately, we've already caught more than one of Balin's spies approaching Harrowmont under a pretense of friendship. So I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you.
Okay. If we're not working for Blen, what do you want me to do? Denounce Blen publicly? Stop playing games. This treaty compels you to help. Yeah, no. We'll go
asking the
3.
King of Orzammar to send armies to the surface, but Orzammar has no king and we have no army. Right now, the men who should be fighting Darkspawn are brawling in the street. If this situation is not resolved, we face civil war. If you want Lord Harrowmont's time now, you'll have to prove you have no intention of turning against him later.
Okay. So you would make the whole world wait? Yeah.
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Oh shit, okay. You like me. So should I answer it on your behalf? Do you want me to find out why your fighters are dropping out? Why would your assembly care who wins the tournament? Yeah, 3. Why would you care?
Contest of the best warriors in Orzammar. By fighting, they show who has the ancestors' favor. If you were to enter the proving as Lord Harrowmont's champion,
Warrior culture.
it would prove your loyalty beyond a doubt.
And this is to be your king. One who cannot keep his own men from running like frightened children.
Lord Harrowmont does not use threats or intimidation to motivate his men. He leads by example.
Ah, I see. So it's his example they follow as they cower from this Prince Balin.
How dare you slander Lord Harrowmont?
Zev,
Should
thank
we
you.
ally ourselves with someone too scared even to grant us an audience?
That's true. You'd be nervous if someone was out to get you. No, he wouldn't be. I see what you mean.
Were I you, I would seek a stronger king than this Harrowmont.
Surely you don't mean Balin.
I'll not throw my lot in with Harrowmont. Zevran, you're right. I'm sorry, but I cannot support you. Balin seems strong, but also cruel. I will not help him. I don't know. I haven't talked to Balin yet. Zevran, you're right.
Then you and I have nothing more to say. You left so abruptly, I didn't think I'd see you back. Do you have more time to talk now, Warden?
Okay.
That is unfortunate.
So I can come back and join up with him if I want to. Harrowmont will not like deny me as his champion if I go to be his champion. Oh, I thought Sten was aggro. He was like red. I thought he was gonna fight me. I was really scared. I was like, Sten is like strong enough to solo my party, I think.
Proves his dedication to change. No dwarf is without worth, he has been heard to say.
Huh. Balin doesn't seem that bad.
Where are the Darkspawn?
I agree, Stan. Where are the Darkspawn?
As you desire.
I don't know. I'm kind of finding myself being pulled towards Balin as a character so far, even though I'm sure he's a right dickhead. Royal Guard.
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
Royal Guard. I haven't played Devil May Cry in so long. What was that, like, the room? The Twildy room, no, the throne room, yeah.
Well, all right.
I can just explore the whole area. I can't steal from this.
Perhaps I could.
You think you can open it, Zev? You can't. Because that's a level 4 chest. I figured out how chests work in this game. I know which one you can and can't open by looking at it, dude.
And so I shall.
And most things you can't fucking open. Because you suck. He's just so bad at unlocking things. No. I want this one. Yes.
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth.
Oh shit, that's right. I remember that.
So long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
It could be a little nicer. You can repay me for it. No, don't be ridiculous. It's a gift.
You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never.
I've been giving you all sorts of gifts.
Not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful.
Aww.
Truly.
That's really cute. That's super fucking cute. She got all choked up about receiving the thing that I gave her. Is she at 100 yet? She is! We've done this, okay. Low might mean they'll desert you. Great. Let's not desert each other, okay guys? Gem bracelet. I kind of want Zev to like me a little bit more.
How nice.
Zev!
How nice.
Zev! Dickhead. Never mind. I hate Dalish elves. You're so mean. Oh my god, what the huh? My game just crashed. Guys, it just crashed. Like outright. Oh, and it went to SWTOR. I don't know what happened. Tech. Crazy tech. It does. Yeah, it just... The game just crashed. In that room. I went into that room and I just crashed. What's up, DeSalas? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let me see what the hell's going on. Oh, my girlfriend wants to know what my marinade on the salmon was that I made the other day. I thought I told her. I kind of just guessed, bro. That was all. I did my best. That's how I cook when it comes to stuff like that. Oh, I'm so hoping I didn't. I save like really nervously, right? I'm okay. Oh god, yeah. I saved right after gifting them things. Hi. Oh. Guys, it's a bunch of thieves. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? I'm not gonna abuse magic, I swear. I swear, we won't be abusing magic here. We're gonna do that. You get in the middle there. Zev, just go kill some things. And you put a thing on that. Stand be useful. That'd be really cool. Oh yeah, we're doing shit. We're doing shit. It's working. Yeah, I don't think I'm too worried about this combat actually. This combat should be easy. Kaboom! Everything's dead now. Right, my spirit damage is pretty heavy, right? Give him the big virulent bomb. Yep. Guys, we won. Guys, we won. Yeah, this game, it seems... I haven't had that many crashing issues, though, since the very beginning, so I'm happy that... It seems like it's only the dwarf area that I've crashed in, actually, because I've done this. I've been here. I did the cast list dwarf playthrough, like the origin, right, for the cast list dwarf, and I crashed there like 3 times. And now the only other time I've crashed in this game, I think I might have crashed one other time, but the only other time I've crashed in that game was that crash we just got now. So looking through I almost said Dragon's Dogma, Dragon Age streams, and you found mine. And is it your first playthrough? It is my first playthrough. Yeah. I haven't, this is my first time ever, actually. I've gotten pretty deep, though. I think this is the last of the things that I need to do. Because I've done the Arl, I've done the Urn, I've done the, what's it called? The Elves, and the Mage, and the Mage Circle. So, I'm currently here in Orzammar. For some reason, I broke my DLC. I'm going to try and fix that tonight. But I don't know. I'm going to have to see how to do that. Because I'm going to have to back up my save. And see if I can fix the DLC issue. Because I don't have access to any of the DLC for some reason. But yeah, I'm like super enjoying this game. And I'm looking forward to the newest one. And I'm looking forward to playing like Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition and going through all of the journey that's at hand. I'm definitely not going to play through all of them before the game releases, unfortunately, but I am looking forward to Veilguard. I'm I think I'm excited for the narrative of what Veilguard seems to be putting out there. I'm not 100% sure about everything else yet because I haven't played the newer games, and I've heard this game is very different compared to like Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition. Like this game plays exactly like Baldur's Gate 1 but better, in my opinion. Where I've heard like Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition is more like a kind of like a Devil May Cry kind of like action RPG. Which I also love games like that, so I'm not like worried about it. I'm more just like, it's gonna be different, you know? And I'm expecting it to be different. What have we been reduced to? We've been reduced to nothing. Did you get a good look at him? Yeah.
I did. He was bald.
Oh, that.
The most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Okay. There's a castless thief in here. He stole something. Horta. She looks like the girl that we talked to.
Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research? Sounds important. Looking to hire help? Yeah, do you want to buy me?
Not exactly, but I'm looking for any birth records from the old Orton Tig. It fell in the last blight, and my mother's family claims to be related. If I'm an Orton, it means I'm noble. I'd have my own house, a seat in the assembly. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
Deep roads. I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of any roads. I could try to find them. I could look in return for some of that wealth. Yeah.
From the surface,
give me some money.
What do you know about fighting Darkspawn?
Oh.
There aren't even any expeditions planned until they settle this election. Otherwise, you need special permission from the Assembly or some great lord.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens.
Oh, now you like me. I see.
Have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking, it's almost too much to hope.
Okay. So she's lost her lineage. Oh, that's gonna be sad, isn't it? We're gonna find the book and it's gonna be like, yeah, no, you're definitely not related, actually. And like really sad for her. Shaper.
When I
Hello.
last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
Shaper of Memories. That's a cool title. Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Shaper, it guards Orzammar's knowledge.
Oh.
We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of Dwarven history. The memories record all. They are how we know to which family a child owes life, how we trace lost Tigs. They ensure we forget nothing of our past, good or bad.
In Lyrium? How are they preserving records in Lyrium? How does that work? Because, wait, do they not use... How do these books work? Are the dwarves... The dwarves don't use paper books, do they? Are they like rock books? Like rock using Lyrium as... That would be fucking cool. If it's like rock sheets basically that are like they're using like lyrium dust to like kind of like as like an inkwell. Okay. I'm wondering how that actually works. And yeah, Das last I tried to fight Flemeth and that didn't go well. I tried to fight the other dragon. That also didn't go well. And I have killed the revenants though in the elf place. So I've done a little bit of the extra content. And I did the Blood Mage in Denerim a while ago. And that guy looked like he was from RuneScape, like the default skin for RuneScape. Let's talk about Orzammar.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
What's the difference between an ancestor and a paragon? Yeah.
All dwarves who die return to the stone as ancestors, to guide their families forever. But only one every few generations rises to paragon. A paragon is a dwarf whose accomplishments change Orzammar so much that the Assembly recognizes they've been born blessed.
Okay.
They are venerated as living ancestors and found a new noble house forever bearing their name.
Are there any paragons in
There
Orzammar?
is one paragon of this generation, a woman named Branka.
Where will
She
I
was
find
born
her?
a smith, but her inventions caught the Assembly's eye. Before she had seen 20 years, she created a smokeless coal. It could burn in a cave without vents and no one would choke from it. It earned her paragon status.
Okay. Where is she now? Yeah.
She went into the deep roads 2 years ago seeking out secrets of the ancient smiths. She never returned.
Everything's in the ancient roads.
We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
Oh, fuck. So the dwarves rival the Tevinter in terms of size and power. That's kind of crazy, because the Tevinter is like the ancient magical, like the ancient mage, super duper high tech magic land, right? So like they're super duper strong. So the dwarves knew something, and if they're using golems, oh, that's crazy. That's fucking wild. So dwarves aren't really like, dwarves don't use magic because they're not lyrium sensitive the same way that other mages are, but they've learned to use lyrium to augment their own technology in a way and use their own things. Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay. That's so fucking cool. Where's the Kal Sharok?
The other side of the old empire. During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive.
But like they're still
Sharok was the
sensitive
only
to
other
it,
city to
in a
outlast
way.
the blight.
They just
We've
don't
only
like
discovered them
manifest
recently,
it the same
and they
way as
still haven't
others.
forgiven us.
Okay. And how'd you lose the golems?
Paragon Caradon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the Darkspawn. One golem is worth 12 dwarves in battle, but Caradon's Tig is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
Really? Okay. What's a Tig? I know what a Tig is. The history, let's talk basic Orzammar. No, actually, never mind. I think we're good.
It's been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
I think I have a lot of significance being here, Mr. Shaper, but, you know, your dissenting opinion of me makes me feel a little bit angry. Yeah, because these books aren't the same as all the other ones, right? They look like stone books that are like runes and stuff. They don't look like books. They have the same shape as a book, but they don't look like paper books we've been seeing earlier. Yeah, it's not even a texture issue. There's like just not even pages. There's not even an attempt to make them look like pages, so I don't think that's the point.
As you desire.
That's fucking cool. I really like. I'm also just a huge fan of dwarfs in general, so I've been looking forward to doing the dwarf area the whole time that I've been playing the game, because I've been like, I can't wait to go do the dwarf stuff. I really liked it when I did the dwarf starting area. I thought it was really cool. I like the whole warrior culture they have going on as the cast list, where I think it's a warrior culture for everything because it seems like it permeates the whole culture of the dwarves. But the cast list thing, having to go into the arena to go fight, to like basically bring honor and like, but scam them. Like, you know, you basically are trying to scam them out of the whole situation going on. It's brilliant and I love it so much. I think it's so cool. Okay, where's the bee guy? Berhag. This is the Chamber of Assembly. Is that where we were previously? No, we've been to the Royal Palace. We haven't been to the Chamber of Assembly. This place is fucking huge. Oh, shit. Massive. Vartag. He looks familiar. We have to say Vartag.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor
Okay,
to our
cool.
good Prince
Bahan.
Baron. What news do you bring?
Yeah, this treaty says you have to help
Ancient
us.
documents indeed. These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King. That was 16 generations ago. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking.
Okay, they're gonna all come up with the same excuse. Can I talk to Belen? Of course, but he can't because, you know, yeah, okay, got it.
It's been like a
He has to
knife
trust
in the heart
us.
for Balin to see so many of his father's men.
Okay.
Paramount has engaged in a campaign of... But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
What kind of evidence?
Paramount promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers.
Oh, shit.
Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Oh, excuse me, two assembly members. Desher is their formal title. Paramount can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Paramount gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at Tapster's in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Huh. Okay. So this isn't like, can you just walk in there?
Enter quietly if you wish to.
Oh shit. Okay.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
The point. I love how BioWare characters point all the time. I think it's funny.
Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace. Enough. The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
I don't know. He looks really funny. He's like breaking his little neck. The poor guy. Okay. Hi, Steward.
Forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
You don't recognize Prince Warden? I'm a guest of Prince Belen. I'm just observing. Pay me no mind. Yeah, I'm a guest of Prince Belen.
You must be the Grey Warden. I completely forgot about the Gate God's message. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Is that what happens in the dwarf cast, like the noble dwarf playthrough? Is like you experience the death of the king? Oh, I really want to play that one now. I'm curious. So what has the authority? So who has the authority to aid me? Is there any way? Yeah, is there a way I can break the stalemate?
I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Okay, I don't dislike Balin so far. Nobody's given me a reason to dislike Balin other than Balin's pushing for improving instead of pushing for, you know, peace. Dolan.
You left so abruptly, I didn't think I'd see you back. Do you have more time to talk now, Warden?
Huh? No. No. I want to...
In an ordinary time, Lord so I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you. That's a generous offer. The Deshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't want to answer the proving on your behalf.
That, if you... Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him. If you change your...
Yeah. I know. I'm not sure if I want to go down that route, though. Because I want to learn more about Balin and more about... Orzammar. Like, I don't want to go into the thing and just, like, you know, change it. I want to go down to, like, the lower city, too, first.
News of the hour. Support Lord Harrowmont at your own peril. Darkspawn will overrun Orzammar within the year if he becomes king. Nothing I say is provably false.
I wanted to see if I could ask the crier if he was, like, taking bribes or anything. So I'm like, dude, you might have stuff.
Bad. Sorry, can't talk. A crier's. Sorry, can't talk.
He's a bad man. Okay. But, like, why is he a bad man?
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors. How can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house. Everybody but you.
Oh.
So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already.
Okay.
You know as well as I do that's how this...
He was called a bitch by the one Paragon that's still alive and left home. That's funny. That's funny. It's a nugget!
So, I've been hearing...
Hey, mister.
that a certain wine merchant...
We saved him. Life is good now. We saved the guy. I can just go to the proving area, can't I? That's something. Okay, cool. I'm gonna call it here though, guys. We're gonna conclude the gaming part of everything of the stream. And thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out